Well, I guess I'll take the lead because I was voted to sit here. It's not always easy to sit here. This is a very difficult decision for us to make. We have a lot of respect for the firefighters. We have a lot of respect for all the employees. My understanding is that the unions did come forward and talk to our management team. The offer on the table, and if I misquote this, please correct me, was in fact to save the city money for the first 11 months of the year, with the 12th month receiving a 4% increase that would then be followed by another 4% increase the very following month, which in essence in the long term would be an 8% increase to our budget within one fiscal year. And I really feel that an 8% increase in anyone's salary in this point in time is just not a fiscally sound thing to do. And that's difficult for me to say because I look at you firefighters out there and I know the good job and the hard work you do. But again, it's back to as an 8% increase, virtually 1 year and 4 days from now, fiscally sound to do. And I think it is important that the other offer that I'm aware of is that we did take this report very seriously, that we do need firefighters. And we looked at that report and did see the need to increase our firefighter numbers. And we came back with a counter proposal that said, not only will we not lay off, but we will hire 4 new firefighters, I think, Mr. Thomas, that you alluded to. And in concession for that, what we're asking is for 2 years of a wage freeze. Now, 2 years of a wage freeze is something that none of the other union groups are looking at, but we're also not looking at hiring 4 new people. We are concerned for the safety of this community as you are, and we have put proposals on the table that we feel are solid proposals, fair proposals in these economic times, and really need to be addressed and need to be thought about with our fine firefighters out there. These are a couple of the facts that I thought I needed to share for the public knowledge. I am not interested, and none of us want to reduce our numbers here in the firefighters. I'm pleased that at least at this point in time, we're not going to have to make any reductions in the management and or the police and or the AFSCME. That's still up in the air. It's still nothing's in stone, but I feel confident that we will not have to make reductions. And I would ask that the firefighters go back and follow in footsteps so that we can keep our services in place and simply show your share with taking a wage freeze like many people all across the country. We're not asking for a pay cut. We're asking simply for a 1-year pay freeze. Other comments from the council? Mr. Bernanke. I'm sorry, Mr. Tarazinski.